This is the user guide for Mintel. To get to the global market navigation, click on the link to Global Market Navigator in the user guide, and the URL is gmn.mintel.com. You'll come to this page and you just need to click Accept. It will take you to the home page where you will see the latest reports highlighted. I'm going to do a search. Global Market Navigator covers 34 countries and 17 industries, looks at market size, market segmentation, market share. It encourages students to create their own analysis from data. So, for example, you can search by region, country, industry and market. I'm going to select Western Europe. Select all the countries. Click on Select All. Click on Alcoholic Drinks and select Beer. And then View Results. You will see the results have tabs at the top dividing the information by type, market size, market segmentation, market shares, compound annual growth rate, socio-economic data, which is population, and definitions and sources. If you click on market segmentation, you can see different markets separated by country. You can see different markets separated by country, market shares. You can see in Austria the biggest market players. If you go down to the UK, you can see Heineken is quite high up in the list and AB InBev is the highest. You can look at the graph and you can see a pie chart there of the biggest competitors in the market. If you go back to market size, you can see the forecast is in pink from 2013 to 2017. You can look at the charts, and in this chart you can see the forecast for Turkey is the highest, has the biggest growth in the market. You can download the chart here and it comes up as an image. There we go. You can download the spreadsheet. Each spreadsheet is separate, so you can download individual spreadsheets. The spreadsheet will come at the bottom of the screen, and you can open it in Excel and it will show your forecast information. If you look at the compound annual growth rate, you can see clearly here Turkey has the biggest growth rate with 20.7. None of the others come close. On looking at this table, students could then research holiday destinations in Turkey, as this would link with the growth of the beer market. Students could base their thesis on the expanding growth market in Turkey using this data, making sure they source Mintel as where they got the data from. You can look at socio-economic data. This shows the population, which will be useful to compare the beer market. It also shows the consumer price index and the gross domestic product. At the top of the page you can see your search criteria and related reports in other continents. It also gives definitions and sources. This explains the market definition of beer, covering all alcoholic and non-alcoholic beers. And it says the inclusions and the exclusions, The exclusions, for example, exclude cider and fruit beers. At the top of the page, there's a link to the new reports, and you can see them by category: alcoholic drinks, beauty, personal goods, consumer electronics, etc. For example, food services. There are no reports in the food services recently in the last 30 days, but there are more reports in other sectors, for example, the food industry. To look at a report, click on the hyperlink. And this is a report on the biscuits market. Economic data can be accessed at the top of the page. You can select country, for example, Australia, Canada, and the US. View results. This gives the results of the population by country, consumer price index, gross domestic product, and exchange rates, and you can download the spreadsheets or look at the charts. For example, gross domestic product shows that the US is way above Canada and Australia. You can download the report or download the PowerPoint. It comes at the bottom of the screen. Click to open. And you can see the economic data and all the charts for Australia, Canada, and the US. Methodology explains the way the report was collated, how the primary and secondary sources were obtained. You can change your settings in the My Settings page. That's the end of the user guide for Global Market Navigator.